Hey guys, welcome back to my solo progression series. In today's video I have so many things I want to talk about. First thing I want to address is, if you guys are looking at this video, you've probably seen the title. Yes, I have actually in fact doubled my range since my previous video. If you watched until the end of the previous one, I had about 300 to 350k range, and as of the beginning of this video I have just about 650k range. And I can show that I actually have no links here and no legion as well, so pretty much just the block that this character has. Pretty much 650k range clean. And if you notice, it's only been a couple of days, maybe 5 days since the previous upload, so I got about 350k range in the span of just about 4 days. And before I really get into the video, I want to talk about why I really enjoy this game. Pretty much as soon as you hit level 200, everything that you can do in this game is progression. Like, that's the best part about Maplestory, is once you hit level 200, everything is progression. So before I go through all my gear, I want to talk about what I did to get to this point. The first thing is understanding the importance of the arcane symbols. Every time that you hit a milestone in the arcane river, you'll be able to get an arcane symbol. So after you finish the Vanishing Journey pre-quest, you'll be able to get the first arcane symbol, and it will unlock a set of daily quests that you can do in the arcane river. So I've already finished today's set of dailies, but you can get the daily quests from Rona here, and after you complete them, you'll get 8 symbols total. You can see here in my inventory I've got 8 symbols, and the way you use this is you just equip them, and it will merge your current symbols, and you can see here I have some left over, meaning that my current symbol is ready to upgrade. So I can enhance this, and I actually can't afford it. Just give me a second. Sorry about that, I just had to quickly sell some boss crystals to get some money so I could upgrade the symbol. Anyway, here we go, I'll upgrade the symbol, cost me 16 mil, and there we go. Level 3 arcane symbol, and I can dump in an extra bunch of symbols into it to progress it. So now it's 6 out of 20. So in 2 days or so, I'll be able to upgrade this again. And the reason why this is so important is because every time you level it up, it will give you 100 extra main stat, which is a fair bonus. And the first time you get it, it gives you 300, so it's 300 plus 100 per level, which gives you a crap ton of extra stat for free, basically. Just this arcane symbol gives me 500 strength. So that's the first thing I've been doing every day. The second thing that I've been doing that's been giving me a lot of damage is, as you can see by my items, I have a full alien fragment set. These alien fragment pieces give a crap ton of extra stats. They're level 180 each, so they give you a solid amount of stats at the base level. You can 10 star them, which is amazing, but the best part is the set bonus. At a 2 set, you get 20 all stats, which is great, and at 3 set, you get 50 attack, which is just insane for the value that you get. For just 3 items, you get 50 weapon attack. Let's have a look at what my range is before I equip it, just underneath 500k. So after equipping all of them, they give me 150k range. Granted, they do have potential on them, so that might inflate my stats a little bit, but this isn't something that is hard to get. Epic potential is not difficult to get if you're doing U-Garden, so this is very attainable. I'll go in detail what each piece looks like in just a bit, towards the end of the video. Speaking of bosses, I've been doing bosses every single day, mainly for making money, but also, if you see on the right side of my inventory, for these Von Leon accessories. The reason why I've been doing hard Von Leon every day for the accessories is so then I can exchange them to Queen Aifha to get her ring. So you can see here, after you finish the entire pre-quest, you are able to do Aifha's Hope. So you can trade in 10 accessories, I've got 6 so far, to get this ring. And the reason why the Noble Aifha ring is great is because it can be Starforced, and it can be potentialed, and it's part of the boss set. So it's a all-rounder great ring for us to use. So shout out to my comment section for pointing this out. I'm actually going to be using this instead of the Platinum Cross ring. And you'll be able to get an accessory pretty much once every day if you clear hard Von Leon. He will drop one pretty much every time you beat him. Pretty much after 10 days, you'll be able to exchange it for the ring. So I've been working on that, and I'm 6 pieces in out of the 10. Other than the alien fragment set, I've been working on 2 other pieces of equipment as well. The first one is the Magnus Badge, so I've been doing easy Magnus every day. I finally got the badge drop from him. It's not a very high chance to drop, but I did have a drop familiar on at all times. So you can see here I've got my little lion that gives me drop rate. And I also had an inner ability at the time that gave me 10% drop. Similarly, I've got the Pink Bean Cup from Pink Bean. After unlocking this with getting level 30 charm, I've managed to also wear the Pink Bean Cup. Same thing, I got pretty lucky. I got this on like my second or third kill of Pink Bean. Even if I can't wear this, the stat gain for it is quite minimal. You'll be able to get the 5 boss set anyway once you get the Ifa ring to replace the Platinum Cross, so the Pink Bean Cup is a minimal gain, so getting 30 charm is not a priority. It's kind of, if you can get it, why not? It'll give you extra damage, but otherwise, it's not a big deal. Anyway, let's go to the main part of the video, how I got to double my range in such a short amount of time. I'm going to start off, of course, with the alien set, because that is the biggest reason why I had such a big boost and why I recommend new players to do this. It's the least amount of effort for the highest amount of gain that you can get. Each piece is epic potential, so you can epic potential each of these pieces with the scrolls from New Garden. And I have 10 starred all of them, so you can see here I've got 1 line strength, so it's 7% instead of 6 because it's a level 180 item. So 10 star, 7%, 10 star, 7%, and this one is 10 star, 11%. Got lucky with 2 lines of strength instead of 1 line of strength, so if you're lucky you can get this as well. I also reflamed them, so you can see here for my earring I have 30 strength, so I spent about 100 mil on flames from the Leafree shop. So you can see in the potion shop you can buy these powerful rebirth flames, so I bought about maybe 100 to 200 mil of these to reflame my gear because I just didn't want to really think about it anymore. So yeah, this one is 30 stat, this one is 3% all stat, and this one is 30 stat as well. I wouldn't recommend going for anything more than about 25 to 30 flame score because it can be pretty expensive, so I was pretty happy to get to 30 strength. I honestly didn't expect to even get it in the first place. To wear the second pendant, you need to buy a pendant equip coupon from Hennessy Potion Shop, so make sure you do that to wear the second pendant. Moving on to the rings, I haven't changed my Platinum Cross ring. My Kana treasure I don't believe has changed. Neither has my Treasure Hunter ring. This has been a big upgrade. I actually epic potentialed this using a scroll, and then I rolled a few red cubes and it happened to tear up to unique. And it is currently 12% right now. My Pink Bean Cup is whatever. My belt, I also flamed the belt, so that was the only change I did to this item. So it's got 32 strength on top of its potential, which is nice. My Sweetwater Sword, I believe I also flamed it. You can see it's got 33 attack power. I probably won't do any changes to this because it's not a boss weapon, so it won't get flame advantage. So 33 attack power is probably plenty. We already went through the alien gear. My Von Leon hat, you can see the flame of this is really nice. 59 strength for all stats. I just epic potentialed it, so I haven't fixed the potential, so I haven't cubed this. And it's not even 3 lines, but 3% strength is probably enough for now. Next, we got the overall. You can see the flames is amazing as well. We've got 35 strength, 5 attack, 4 all stat, and 6 strength potential. My gloves, no changes, 42 strength and 4 all stat, 6% strength. And my boots is 16 strength, 6 all stat, and 6% strength potential. Now for these 4 items, these Von Leon items, it's actually pretty valuable to use flames on these as well. If you're impatient and you don't want to keep doing Von Leon over and over to get better stats, because this gear is flame advantaged, you can actually get pretty nice scores. I believe this overall score is what I got with a red flame. This helmet, I also got a red flame. So both of these have about 100 flame score, which is so nice. Like, honestly, so value. My boots is the worst flame score out of all of them. I might re-roll this in the future, but it's not a high priority. Another item that I flamed is my Condensed Power Crystal. You can see here it is 30 strength and 5 all stat. This is plenty to keep, so I'm not going to re-roll this, and it's also 6% strength potential. I rolled this a few times with red cubes just to see what I could get. Currently 15% strength on this. Minor change because it went from 12 to 15. Shoulder, no changes. Cape, no changes. Secondary, no changes. And emblem, no changes. So this has been a update on my character so far. There's nothing really exciting to do at the moment because we're mostly just leveling up and doing our dailies, getting our arcane symbol to a higher level so then we can be stronger. If you are watching this video and you're unsure of how you want to progress, I do recommend doing the Alien PQ to get these fragments. They give a amazing amount of damage. Cannot tell you how much damage these guys give for the little amount of effort that you'll do. This will take you about a week at most to do, and it gives so much free damage. And you can keep this all the way to the until you can get your Golok set, to be honest, because you can just always change this into Miso gear later on. If you already have your fragment set, what I recommend is flaming your Von Leon gear adequately. If you don't plan on using Lynx and Legion like I am, you need all the stats you can get, and the Von Leon set is so value. It's so easy to get, and the flames are great. From this point onwards, I'm going to try to get all my epic gear to 6% at least, so pretty much this helmet, and then eventually this ring that will be the Noble Ifra ring. Then after I get all of these things to epic, I will focus on my secondary to get this to at least unique and 9% attack or something like that. And then work my way, trying to get everything to 2-line epic, and then go around in circles again. Slowly upgrading everything until I can solo CRA. Anyway, there's not that much content in this video because it's mostly an update on damage. We can't really attempt anything quite yet. We're still just a little bit too weak, mostly because our boss damage and IED is extremely low, so it's hard to do CRA. Our main focus is getting money to buy cubes so then we can cube everything, epic potential everything, and work to upgrading our arcane symbol. Anyway guys, thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. A bit of a short one, mostly an update video, not real much content. But hopefully you guys get an idea of what you can do moving forward. Thank you guys for watching. Please leave a comment, like and subscribe if you're enjoying the content. And have a nice day.